They adored you when you were agreeable, when your yes came beautifully gift wrapped before they even asked, when your boundaries were basically a rumour, vague, invisible, and totally optional. But the second you started choosing yourself, the moment you said, actually, no, without apologising for it, suddenly you were difficult, dramatic, cold, selfish. The switch flipped, and now you're the villain in their story. Why? Because you stopped playing the role they wrote for you. Sound familiar? Of course it does. Because what they called love wasn't love at all. It was convenience. They didn't love you. They loved the version of you that made their life easier. And now that you're breaking the mold, they're scrambling. So let's call it what it is. Manipulation dressed up as affection. Hey, I'm Nardia. Let's break it down. Here's the ugly truth. There's a massive, gaping difference between being loved and being manageable. Real love doesn't flinch when you grow. It doesn't panic when you develop a spine. Real love celebrates your no's just as much as your yeses. It holds space for you to be your full, flawed, fierce self. Not some watered-down version built to stroke someone else's ego. But their version of love? That was a silent contract. You stay small, you stay quiet, you stay useful, they stay happy. Your silence brought their comfort. Your people-pleasing kept the boat still. Your endless availability made their life smooth sailing. Now, your healing feels dangerous to them because their control was built on your compliance. And you've just burnt the contract. They don't miss you. They miss the power they had over you. The easy access. The yes woman or yes man who didn't make waves. Your evolution threatens their illusion. Your boundaries force them to face the truth. They were never interested in you, just in what you gave them. They'll call it betrayal, disrespect, a phase. But what they really mean is I don't like this new version of you because I can't benefit from her or him like I used to. And that right there, that's not love. That's control wearing a fake smile. Now that you've stopped rolling over, watch the performance begin. Cue the greatest hits of emotional manipulation. You've changed. No shit. Growth tends to do that. What they're actually saying is, you're not as easy to use anymore, and I hate that. You're so different now, said with those sad puppy dog eyes. Like you just kicked their emotional support dog. Translation? You're not prioritizing me anymore. Rude. Why are you making everything about you? Classic deflection. God forbid you make your own life about you. What they mean is, how dare you stop making everything about me? You used to be so chill. Yeah, back when you were suppressing your needs so hard, it gave you anxiety and a stress rash. Chill for them, miserable for you. This isn't concern. This is emotional blackmail served cold with a side of guilt tripping. They're not grieving you. They're grieving the puppet version of you. The one who didn't talk back, didn't push back, didn't ask for anything. Let them grieve it. That version is gone. And you're not bringing them back. Definitely not to keep someone else comfortable. Your growth, if it's a problem for them, that's their problem. Let them sit with it. You've got better shit to do. So now what? They're freaking out, you're standing tall, and the tension is rising. Here's how you stay unbothered and unshakable. Silence is your secret weapon. You don't owe them a TED talk on your transformation. When they start with the "you've changed" nonsense, don't engage. Shrug, smile, walk away. Watch how fast the conversation dies when you stop playing defensively. Keep living your truth. Don't just talk boundaries, walk them. Prioritize your peace like it's sacred, because it is. Let your life reflect your new standards. Stop inviting people who refuse to rise with you. Detach like a boss. Their opinion of you? It's not gospel. It's not fact. It's just noise filtered through their ego and fear. Don't let it land. Don't let it stick. You know who you were before. You know how drained and resentful you felt. And you know how damn good it feels to reclaim your power now. Here's the deal. The people who are actually for you, they won't ask you to dim your light. They won't ask you to shrink or disappear. They'll love you more as you grow. They'll rise with you, not fight against you. The rest, let them go. Their exit is just space being cleared for better, healthier, realer connections. Stop apologizing for becoming who you were always meant to be. Stop shrinking so other people feel tall. Stop twisting yourself into someone palatable just to avoid confrontation. Their love has conditions. Their affection has strings. That wasn't love, it was control. And you're not available for that anymore. You're not too much. You're finally enough for you. And that's what matters. So let's talk. Drop it in the comments. What version of yourself did you bury just to survive around people who couldn't handle your truth? What dreams, opinions, boundaries, or boldness did you shove deep down just to keep their peace? Let's name it. Let's own it. And let's never, ever go back to that version again. See you in the next one.